Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade X. Last time we got a new ally and I'm really excited because I'm pretty sure he wasn't in the base game but he is in this one, and this time I'm pretty sure this quest will give me another one and I am just the right level to do it. Sprint. Oh, I forgot it. I wanted to change the frontier nav stuff, but I forgot it. I need to do that off screen because I want to remember. And hello, Tobias. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's these guys. I believe you're the new party member.
But my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand.
What are they asking her?
Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state
But what's wrong with Rock?
long before we arrived.
I haven't heard of it
Which is
until now.
why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable?
Rock can't fight, can he?
Rock would be a great asset in the field.
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to have to fight.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Rock.
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat.
Part of this mutual, yeah, what? Rock doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to fight.
Like the light said.
Right to choose. He is welcome to refuse to contribute to this city, and then leave it.
He can contribute in other ways.
But it is all right. What do you mean? Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
I don't want to kick him out. Like, Rock can help in other ways, like transporting stuff. Not like fighting is the only way he can help.
We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
He's like, I love Rock from what like the very few things I've seen of him.
Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Also, he is like the size of a skell. I can understand why they think he'd be good at fighting.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Rock can't fight, but she can, because I'm pretty sure I saw her silhouette in the party menu. She and Rock had better contribute to LA, went to the wilderness. Follow her, ensure that she's safe. Ah, yes, she went off to the wilderness at the Blade Tower.
Listen.
And boys looking for by blades have from the ship to not blade to the rest of the Alright, that's neat. Is it a go into Blade Tower or a search around thing? It's a search around thing. Also, Precious Bean. I mean, I don't know much about her. All I can tell is from them is Rock doesn't want to fight. They've teamed up to escape, essentially.
I told you.
Where am I? I'm not going to leave. Has been said goodbye. Not what I need. And they've just been working together, and I really like them. Rock especially though, because Rock is like he doesn't need to fight. He's fine. He's innocent and stuff and all this. Oh yeah, I want to check the panel here as well for whatever that one side quest that you use to get field skills. New orders, main story. Accept. No. No. Not what I need, I think. Don't think that's what I need. Those are just arm testers wanted. Gather 17 exploding. Don't know what that word is in Sylvian. I'll accept this because I have most of them. I'm gonna abandon that and get the cat instead. Alright, now where is... I'll accept your quest while I'm here. Melody is legendary! Still not ready? King Machine, King of Inventing, but even King need time for inspiration to strike. Hello, Hydro, welcome to the stream. Hurry up. Yep, a lot of kings, but upon cannot stand suffering both much longer. You are Blade, right? I mean, mostly joined Blade to earn some quick cash. Well, that's Overdrive. That's neat. Because Overdrive is really strong. Kinlong. That is a confusing spelling, but alright. You're Blade friend, right? Mumi and Mojo joined Blade to earn some quick cash. Quiet, doesn't Mumi want to get yelled at by leader of Blade again? Here's right, Mumi and Mo in Blade in order to do good things, probably. But now friends must show Mumi ropes to being Blade, especially ropes that lead to getting rich. Sure. Yes, Mumi understand. Blade was asking them to fight strong enemies in order to keep cities safe. Yes, now go fight that level 60 dinosaur thing out in the first area. Mumi not interested in any of that. You want to know how to get biggest reward at least amount of work that... Unfortunately, those two don't work together. That's a misunderstanding situation. Mumi and Moi extremely poor. There's no time to take on one tiny job after the next. Just fancy now. Man, never mind. It sounds like there's no choice but to bet on Legendar. Yeah, what is that? There's Super Radar. This case, little red upon a Mumi. Nopon King of Inventing. Pick a faint signature admitted by treasure of Nopon ancestor treasure in last Sumerian history. It tracks Sword of Legendariness. I think I've heard of this quest. So it's super rare, even for famous Nopon stuff. Creators should pay thorough notes for it. Though even with rare complete, women are not quite up to traveling outside city. Friend is a generous Blade veteran, yes? Friend must help Plucky Wookie Mumi make pair of infinite goggles. After that, all Blades are helping each other out at hugely discounted rates. 10 money. Did not mean to check it. Deal then. Friends should start by gathering materials needed to build infinite goggles. 5 pieces of taut leather and 2 pieces of white mirror glass. Momo can whip up infinite goggles in no time flat. Oh, and also bring snack. Mission critical rations. These starter lemons will do nicely. Friend is getting those. Momo will complete Legendar. Let's everyone go send Mumi off on quest for an Opon Sword of Legendariness together. Don't have them. I'm just missing a single lemon. Drive on for it out. Just infinite overdrive, gotcha.
That's crazy.
And civilization, synchronize, puppy up, not what I need. First right now, the Nopon. That's why your timing is always impeccable. They can't seem to find Vandam anywhere. I might ask for your console instead. Just received an emergency request from a team of Pathfinders. They've been deployed to an extremely dangerous area where we've lost multiple teams already. Long last team succeeding in reaching their destination, but it's the data probe they need to complete their mission was destroyed in a battle. Question is, how should we deliver the replacement supplies they require? Could send Harriers or Interceptors, but we can't dismiss the possibility that they too could be wiped out en route. Perhaps our choice is to order the Pathfinders to retreat, then planning a return mission. If the experience came from its first trip, plus the escort of Harriers and Interceptors, good chance they could reach the destination again. Would you choose? Attempt immediate delivery of replacement supplies or abort the mission again and try later? So I'm about... Yeah, so I think I have seen like a short on that quest long ago, with relating to an ongoing gag in Xenoblade. Deliver the supplies myself! Like the way you think. If I had my tutors, I'd go out there with you myself. But I'm afraid this time it's not an option. Phantom has put his foot down. He actually insists that neither one of us can go. Blade is a large organization, and Elma seems hardly the only skilled one at our disposal. Apparently, Venom thinks I need to utilize some of these other teams in order to promote group harmony and effectiveness. This won't be the last time this kind of problem arises, and we need a better plan in the future. But for now, we need to choose one of these two strategies. Yeah, it's just an ongoing gag that was... So, basically the ongoing gag, what I will say about it is, the ongoing gag, the other reference things that in the game that it's referencing with said gag is, that one weapon Banna drops that's for Ricky. Victory, now what I need. Poppy Cutie Pie, technically. And what's it called? Lucky 7. Like, that's it. That and this weapon. Anyway, let's see, anything then? No, you said that. Yeah, I want the prices to be lowered as well. That's too expensive. I did hear, like, someone say that the $90 price physical games isn't true, though. Where are the future? No. And I hope it is. But I don't know yet. Raise them. Do not raise the prices. Also, welcome to the Dream Cake, but do not raise the prices. Why do you want these things more expensive? Plus, that might actually happen because Nintendo's delayed the pre-orders because of tariffs.
That's crazy.
EU prices, that's what it was. There we go. Small Xenoform girls want to meet at top blade. I wonder if she was able to meet him. Maybe not. Basically, there's... Oh, basically, I guess I can say the gag. So basically what the gag is there's always a legendary sword in Xenoblade that's meant to represent the Xenoblade of that game. For example, Ricky's weapon that you get after beating Banna is like, what was it? Like, something Monadopon or something? Don't remember the exact name. In Xenoblade 2, you have Poppy Cutie Pie, whose design is based on Pyra. Red sword, it's just based on Pyra. And in Xenoblade 3, Lucky 7 is a Monopon weapon that is technically Fiora and Pyra and Mithra, so yeah.
Hey, Elma, your crew saved that Celica girl a while.
Mario Kart World. So just Mario Kart World?
That's right. Why?
If it's just Mario Kart World because it's so big, I'd understand that. Especially with the fact you can get it for $50 with the Switch 2 bundle.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but...
Oh, we need to go save her.
Suddenly she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find...
Everything I know.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what...
No, yeah, that's what I meant.
You know?
Don't worry, yeah, but the weapon from that legendary sword is also part of that joke.
Alright, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Naponanis. That's what it is. Alright. I really wish I could see the zone this was in, because it's just gonna be the entirety of New LA, isn't it? Hello, El. How you doing?
That's crazy.
You serious?
Found it! Xenoblade followed by massive giant, so it's okay. Actually, you know what? I couldn't read all of that, but whatever. Hello, Rock. Hey, Rock. I don't think you're a Snorlax. Can you get out of the way door of my house? I don't think a Poke-Flute exists in this world. We can't wake you up.
Elma!
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's
Oh, I just
trying to
noticed you have a
work
ring
for
on your
us
left
to
hand.
fight.
I knew it.
What do we do?
Oh, I'm excited. What's the news
A
then?
place called Silvalum to pick Selenian Sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Your body is leaking out.
She's our
Well,
first.
Juju's not in this world at least, so we're good on that front. Anyway, Silvalum is up here. Yeah. Making the switch too cheap? Oh, that would... So, lower... Terrace to zero makes switch too cheap. How would that affect Switch 2 prices, though? What?
Cripple 'em. They have to deal with these conditions too.
Where is this thing?
Let's see him chew on this.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Oh, there's no ground!
What?
I can't see right now. Oh, we're getting out. I forgot I have that thing in Silvalum that regenerates my, my skull fuel. Being made. Oh, that would actually really help. Please, I really hope that happens then. Also, I have no idea how tariffs work. Does it does it mean they have to pay more to give us stuff, or like to sell us stuff or something, or what does that mean exactly? So, yeah, I'll put up with it though. I need to get back in the Skell. There we go. That's much prettier. I'm probably gonna need the Skell. So, I mean, yeah, it's it's really foggy. There's a bunch of different buffs and debuffs. We brought rock.
According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
Goes cheaper. I hope whatever one of those chances the switch gets cheaper is the one that goes
There's nothing to be
through.
ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
And that's why you have the things on your arms. You can go back to the city.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica.
You'll protect the both of them.
That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her.
Both sides of the
Accepting
yeah.
help from your friends
What-
doesn't make you any less
I don't see the point of tariffs if they just make things more expensive for everyone.
Okay then.
Hey, thumbs up! Reminds me of the fist bumps from
There's
Splatoon
nothing.
3.
Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Okay then.
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
No, I'm not fighting. I'm running. But if they can lower the price of Switch 2, that'd be incredible.
You okay, Rock?
It's rated for every country, but it just makes things more expensive. I don't think it'd work.
A little, but it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about, the ones that used me, it was the ganglion.
Yeah, I
Did
figured as
something
much.
terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway, and she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
You don't stalk the president's
Then
Twitter.
let's catch up
That
with her
makes
before
sense.
anything bad can happen.
They're very important people. It makes sense that people want to pay attention to their Twitters.
Into the fray.
You know what? We don't need our skulls for this, though.
Now's your chance to weaken her.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size. Mighty blow. All right, you're in for it. Furious blast. Some overtime.
Go for power dive because that gets green. I don't know what double the overdrive count means, but whatever. Overdrive's over, but I don't care. It was enough.
Bear me no ill will.
Political process. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, yeah, no, definitely agree. I wouldn't be surprised if they have it more expensive for like just when it releases to deal with scalpers, though. But if they lowered the price, they would get so many more cells. Emerald Grape is the last thing I'm missing.
I hope I can channel a little of Fry for this one.
No, land on the ground and then target you.
I'll try. I'm better off on the ground. Now, close in and triple up a good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Uh-oh, I did not mean to fall down. We're fine. I got back up. These are actually kind of big. I did that just too late. Oh, what the? How many things are there? Oh, a lot of bugs. Now I'm even more excited.
Can I go again now? Already. Bump us up. Hey, for light drop. Bruce, scream it. Now get in close.
It's still me and Fog, so we have a chance.
Furious fight. Here goes now.
One down, I'm out of quick cooldown. Invincibility while charging. I could get someone out up, but we're almost done.
Sorry. Right. I need healing.
We're perfectly fine after that fight. Something not even the PS4. Oh, PS4 can't run Cyberpunk? Well, actually, you know what? That makes sense. I've seen some videos of it trying to run it. Yeah, Switch 2 is an emotional roller coaster for sure. Did not mean to get in the scalp.
I'm better off on the ground.
Because it's been, oh yeah, Switch 2. It's gonna be great. Oh no, it's way too expensive. Oh, okay, they might be lowering the prices. Just an emotional roller coaster of a console. Cool concept. Yeah, the thing is, I have something similar for my laptop actually, except a lot more fans. So I definitely like the fan as well, because if it constantly gets too hot, it just like really makes it hard to work. Boiled egg ore. I might be able to fight that thing. Can I target its appendages with my Skell? I can. I'm gonna... taking this one out first, but then I'll target the unique monster. I can only target the head, though. Go for this. I probably shouldn't have done that because... okay, no, you're not getting targeted. Exit the scales. I wasn't ready because I was doing that. What are we fighting? That? I think this is what we're fighting. Count as a bug, perfect. Okay, everything's getting combated now. Also, I am starting to run low on health. Let me heal up. Did you cancel out my... okay, I need to get out of my Skell.
My armor's weak. I'm landing some meaty hits here. I'm bad at fighting, but here goes.
I can't hit you. All right. If I could get a topple off on you, I can't.
Sorry, I need to recover first. I'm landing some meaty hits here.
Hit them with that. That will be fully charged in a second. Where? What are we fighting? I don't know what it is. Down there. And I lost my scalp. Okay, I should not have done that. That was a bad idea on my part. I really need to get into Skell, though. Yeah, that was a big fight. Do I go back and grab my sky? Well, no, the quest objective is right there. I'm just gonna go and do that. Oh, I couldn't grab the item first. I have like 2 Skell insurance left. It's just my Skell is starting to just die too easily because it's the first level 21. I'm still using the first Skell you get in the game. Rock for the win! Also, she found the plant too.
Rock, why are you?
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
I can fight even though I don't have my Scowl. Oh, what do you mean you can't fight? That would have done some day. It's like, wow.
Oh, Rock.
That would have dealt some damage.
We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside.
Okay.
Getting a Skull was funny because it made sense why there were so many banned Skulls. Yeah, because we kept losing them.
Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
I think it's from here, actually. What was the last little sound effect?
I will fight.
Fire away. Press the attack.
Well, there's only one of these as well.
Offensive stance.
Didn't have the buff yet, but whatever. Went all the way over there. There it goes, all of it, whatever. Really chained up in there, so you thought you understand. Ah, okay. The skulls are very much needed. And I need a new one. I think I will still get the skull repair for my current skull, but that's just so I can salvage the equipment off of it, because I got some decent gear with it.
Onwards into the fray. I'm closing in.
How are there so many of you? Sure, give us healing.
Let's see him chew on this. Slap. Cripple the enemy. Now's your chance. Good idea. I'll cut
Hit them with this. I need to run. There's too many strong ones. But there's also only just this one left. Alright, you got it. Potential Xenoblade upgrade. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get very many Xenoblade upgrades. Yeah, I feel like things are going really chaotic here on Earth. Because okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
Because what was it? Like, there's all this stuff going on with the government that I don't want to talk to. We got Switch 2, and then it's ridiculously expensive. I'm just gonna go buy a new scale as well. Well, actually, the quest is right here. I'll do that first. But, what else is there? Just it feels expensive. I feel like it's storming constantly, almost. Because, like, the past... Well, it's been a bit of a break from that, but, like, recently there's been, like, just constant thunderstorms, hail, all sorts of stuff where I'm at. And apparently other people, like, that aren't nearby me has had those issues as well. It's just been chaos. Up on the white world. If you can be accepted.
I'm quite fine, thank you. A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A few scrapes weren't going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian Sage?
She was holding it when we found her.
And congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
That doesn't matter. Blade's all working
Normal
together.
Florida with it. Yeah, I know.
Heck, we spend
I've been to
most of our
Florida
time
once, and I
out there.
hated the heat because I don't do well in it.
You're a true
Actually, I've been there twice, but once was when I was like way too young to remember.
Will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Armory Alley. I will grab a scale. I'll equip it later, though. But I do need just new scale. The question is, what scale should I get? Because I'm also really close to getting level 50, I think. Right? I'm at level 40-something? Yeah, 44. And I think I can buy level 50 scales. No, but I was told about them. Do I just wait till level 50, or do I get new skill now?
That's crazy.
Reload. Yeah, he does minimal effort, and the times he does try help actually doing stuff to help, he usually just ends up causing chaos and destruction.
Man, oh man.
Like when he tried bringing us food with all those things that would kill anything organic.
I had Rock's assistance, not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian Sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Now all she needs is weapon.
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglions...
Hey, Rock can stay!
After us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the Ganglion.
No, there is no chance of peace with the Ganglion.
Risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on.
So that's
How
it.
many
Yeah,
times
like,
do we have to go over this?
even
Rock?
Ricky and Manana. Rock only fight over my dead body. Yeah,
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
sure. He can do other work.
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
You don't have to, Rock.
But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machines.
Yeah, I studied up with that at the beginning of the quest.
I could offer a gentleman of your strength.
Welcome to the city, yeah!
Terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
He gets to actually have a job.
Something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was
You
simply
do.
making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him.
I
run.
still don't like him as much anymore, especially after this quest. Pegged him wrong, knowing that, sure.
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was
They
wrong
cook him
about
sometimes.
Suitman is
They
correct.
get kind of annoying, but the last one we had was funny.
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me,
Because we actually got to just see him in a pot.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Alright, Rock, give him a hug. Because nothing will go wrong with that. Knife art, Blackbane. So you're an Eye Corruptor Plus. You have a knife, Backblade, and 0-0. Debuffs and chip. So you were just debuffer. Gotcha. Place Doug for, or Fog for now, not Doug. So you use... Oh, both combat knife and dual guns. For dual guns, let me just... 0-0. Deals weapon damage with boost TP and melee. Yeah, that is really good. And then you have Blackbane. Ether damage plus more debuffs on target equal higher damage. We have 2 of these now. More debuffs on higher damage. This one doesn't even take TP, though. I like this. This is a fun character, then. Especially, there's an entire build I want to build now. Not now, but later. Where it's just 2 people focus on inflicting debuffs, as many as possible. Then the other 2, just like Blackbane, Sky Sunder, and annihilate them. Involving a shower. What? No. One question. No, yeah, I do love the optional dialogue options, though. Oh, a topple art. I do want that. And it's an aura. Debuff resist down. That's going to be good. Weapon damage. Blackout. Boost beam damage. That does thermal. That does beam. Which, okay, so I want that. Gravity resist up. Melee combo. That's Starfall Rondo, though, and I love, like, Starfall Rondo. Sky Sunder is just Starfall Rend, I think. Damage on melee combos, and aura boost damage, debuff resist down, blackout. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Because topple is nice to have. But I think what I want to try doing this stream is doing a bunch of side quests, getting level 50 in New Skell. Yeah, I have 4 salvage tickets, though. Game, let me do this. Anyway, congratulations on being a new Blade member. Here's your Skell. You get it right off the bat. Which also, I remembered. Want to connect to server real quick, then get me my rewards. Also, we're probably pretty close to being able to take down those big monsters, because they're level 60, right? Anyway, retention, HP to maximum, and more attention. Not buying them, I just wanted to see if I had anything. Alright, so actually, I don't normally focus on one of these quests. I have a lot of these quests. Fashionista, where is... this one. Skills first, we can only break it sometimes. No, if one of those skulls break, we do have to repair it. It takes a ticket. I think. Actually, they do still have a lot of, tickets, actually. Do they just get a... If that's the case, I might just swap my skull for a different skull. Then...
I suppose with no other recourse.
Okay, yeah, I just realized these things are level 13. They're gonna die easily. They didn't give me what I need. And the rest of them are running away.
We can do this.
I suppose we've no other recourse.
Also, this sword is just massive.
Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
Now I'm feeling it. Before they get up. Victory is ours.
You stood in my path. Bear me.
But when you just take them out?
We can do this.
I'm ready. Now you'll come. Fire up those melee attacks. Starfall blade.
Now I'm feeling it.
Now's your chance.
Good idea. I'll cut him down the side.
Don't know why I need to take them out for, but oh well. I'll take you down. Last one. Same skill can change skills and transfer would be level 3.
You ready? Close in and nail him down. Now, close in and
I don't think that's the case, I think.
this team never loses.
I hope I did my part.
Yeah, I don't know what those things want us to get, but I got the lemon, and I shall now give them lemon. What on earth is going on here at Blade? Well, Earth is gone, so... yeah. Finished about materials and stunning coincidence. But when we move forward, just finished Legendar! I have so many of those things except the lemons. Thank you, friend. We'll be able to make great set of infinite goggles with these. Because we're trying to legendaries can find them again, and maybe we can finally get rich quick! I have a lot of ticket. It still needs you to confirm you're using the ticket, though. Leave it to veteran Blade-like friend knows every tiny detail. Movie let to perform final check on Legendar. Should be back soon. Meh. I love their outfit too. Okay, we need to get you in the shower. Boy, you have terrible news. What happened to my room? We have non-fun kind of funny smell. We have a legendary signal above Old Lake, but then frozen Debra show up. Come over here, Paul. Gonna kick him, punch, and eventually get mother Deborah's old spare. Very terrible. Stop talking to him. The game for me. I understand most of it. I just need to actually remember to set it up. I think the strong terror must have eaten something weird besides Monkey. This never talking to bats. Deborah also swallows a Legendar. Oh, we're so sorry, Brother Pond. What is matter most of when we make it home safe? We don't worry about little things. What happened now? It cost 330,000 credits to build a new one from scratch, and Mummy is so very broke. Gladman here will do something, like cough up money, or else go nab Tebra. One way or another, generous one will save day.
Hey.
I'm not coughing up the money. Where is this thing? There's still things about the Frontier now I don't understand, which is why when I'm going to set it up, I'm going to be using a guide for optimal placement. Because different things are different depending on where you place them, I guess, for some reason. Everyone out of your scalp. We don't need them for this. I think I aggroed the horde! I dropped the revolutionary! This is not the right quest. Oh, these things are level. Why are the weaker ones weaker than the unique? Yeah, it's a really is just an open world game, which is more amazing because it's on the Wii U. Any of those better than what I got? Probably not. Yeah, figured. Smelly Legendar properties around lake. See the item. Tabram possession. Oh, these are the right thing. So I just need to get it to drop. Alright, get rid of that ear. No, you don't get to be untoppled. Smelly Legendar, got it. There we go. That was a lot of loot. And Alexander Green, welcome to the stream. My short may be about Deltarune. Because of something you did as well, actually.
About that.
I'm gonna be getting daily updates on when Deltarune's coming out, isn't it? When this recovered Legendar? It smell awful! It seems to be acting up a little, too. Even when we're not carrying it around like this, please give it a moment proper tune up, also hose down. It smelled if I managed to get Legendar back from a horrible sticky temper. How did you fit inside that thing? You're too, honestly, which is surprising. Thinking I'll give a final few adjustments. Like, they also just announced Silk Song, just so nonchalantly. Like, just in a random thing. You're not featured in the short, it's just something you did that made me make the short. Done with friend who wanted to give this to Moomy?
Hey.
Legendary 6, that's great news! Well, apart from the prices, it's a great peak here to be a gamer, at least. Oh, Legendary's picking up response, now Moomy can track down sort of legendariness! Hereby upon Moomy also finish Infinite Goggles! Now Moomy can spot dangerous critters well in advance of fighting time! Alright, preparations are ready. Time for quest to begin. Good luck with sword. Third thing with Legendar from Moomy. Oh, that's it? Off now Moomy is off. Come back safe. No, that can't be it. The dual Black Life Hold. What did they say it was? Predator and Prey. I'm not seeing this quest for the thing. Oh well. Be here to be rich gamer. Yeah, that sounds more accurate, unfortunately. Oh well, that's unfortunate that I can't figure out where it is. We'll do this one, I guess. Why not? Get you back on this quest. Quest chains. Oh, so quest chains are back then. That's good to know. I didn't know that. New definitive content, go! Yeah, I'm just concerned that the price is going to go up because of tariff stuff, but there's a chance it goes down because of something Hydro said earlier.
Liesel here. Been a while, huh?
I wonder what would happen if I had you in the party.
Could you head over to meet me? I might need a little help. It's about Hresvelg. Alicia's waiting for you too. We'll see you soon.
File SK harassment? What's that? Game preset. Yeah. Which the thing is, there's a chance, I don't remember, I think someone said earlier, it might have been in this stream, I don't remember, but someone said something about there being a chance that's just Mario Kart. I don't see why it would be, though. Because, like, also, you can get the game for $50 if you get the bundle.
Thanks for coming.
Concerned games. I don't even understand how they work fully. Especially with the problem is, Joke, you had nothing better to do. I physically can't do anything else until I help you.
If a blade's got free time, it's a good sign.
I said what?
At peace. Now, on to the topic at hand. Remember what I said about Hresvelg?
Wait, what part exactly did I say? Because I said a lot of stuff.
These days, with the Skell flight
Oh, wait, no, the micro only costs $50. That's what it is.
Industry standard. But the Hresvelg model, it can achieve an advanced form of flight, an enhanced cruise mode.
Basically, it can turn
I
into a
probably
jet
will.
aircraft for flight. Well, cool, right?
We're almost finished developing the system. It should be operational in a matter of days. It's just
So that's
we're
just what this
fine-tuning
thing
the system
does.
somehow. So then we were hoping
With the bundle.
fresh
Yeah, I
buys
probably will
right
be getting
now.
the bundle.
And
I
that's
signed up, so Nintendo should email me. Oh, it's this guy again.
We're on the cusp of
I don't
scoring
like
the big
him.
fall of a lifetime, and a teeny bopper beat us to it.
What's it? What is that?
Now I hear we have the chance to one-up the girl, and instead you seek advice from this outsider. Impertinence! Impertinence!
I don't know what that word means.
We're just getting a second opinion from an active Skell pilot. I think there's merit in that.
Plus, I helped. I was one of the first
Anyway, you
test
said
pilots
you
for
were
flight.
beaten to it, but I don't recall it being a competition.
That thinking is the definition of impertinence.
Still don't know what that word
This
means.
whole industry is a race to the top. Revolutionary technology lives or dies in the flames of competition.
Hey, do you think we could shoot this guy? Do you think people would care if I did that?
Putting someone capable at the helm.
It's okay. Yeah, his face just feels like it's just scrunched on there, and then it's like the shape of a swamp without the spikes.
You will return to work and finalize cruise mode right now. Clear?
Crystal.
Boss, Alicia's been cooped up this whole time, ever since we landed on Mira. Couldn't you cut her some slack?
Tell me something, test pilot. What makes you think I give a damn about your opinion?
She's my...
Yes, sir. I'll finish it right away.
What? Alicia?
I'll go now.
The thing is, if she decided not to be a test pilot, your project would definitely fail. Okay, normally I don't want people and characters, even in video games, to die or stuff, but I hope this guy dies at the end of the quest line. He is the exception for I hope everyone lives. The thing is, I would prefer it for something worse to happen, actually, to him, because I really don't like him.
She's gone.
Pink Starburst hair. Now I kind of want a Starburst.
I don't know. It's rare for her to go outside.
Use from now on. They could, if it wasn't for if it was such a bad character. You know, I'd rather use Malice's line of, like, right before the final boss. Except it has a curse word in it, so I can't say it.
I may be the
COVID. I've had COVID once. I think I mentioned that before, but I could taste perfectly fine. It's still annoying.
Damn, she's moving fast. Could she be aboard a Skell?
Does she have a license for a Skell?
I know where she's going. Exactly.
Mario curses.
Let's move.
I will never purposely curse on stream. Members only. The thing is, the reason I don't curse on stream is just because I can't really... I physically just don't curse in general. Also, isn't this where the last quest with this person ended? Yeah, this is. Here's so we can be a good Samaritan. Look, I'm not been programmed by the government. I've been programmed by Nintendo. Gotta understand, there's a big difference there.
Liesel.
Why'd you go AWOL? Next time you get itchy feet, tell me. If it's a view you're looking for, we can always hop in Hresfelg. It's not meant for two, but,
Who's chat? Arlo. Isn't he just Cookie Monster? The real government.
Maybe we ought to develop a two-seater model.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Although, I might not have it in me.
Yeah? Alright, whatever you want.
You're not mad?
Why should I be mad at you?
You're strong, you know that? I mean it.
Paper Mario hating. He doesn't like Paper Mario? I loved those games. With the exception of Sticker Star and Color Splash. She's gonna give up. No, yeah, take a break.
Absolutely. When the going gets tough, go slow.
That's not it.
So, you're okay to keep going? The variable flight system's complete. We basically
Color
solved the
Splash.
power
I don't.
situation.
Well, Color Splash, in my opinion, isn't that good of a
Say the word
game.
and I'll hop straight in, no sweat.
It's okay. It's better than Sticker Star.
Huh? Alright, what did the boss say to you? I knew it. What did he make you do? Come on, talk to me, Leash.
It's my fault. The deception. I was part of it.
What deception?
What? What deception
Took part
are
in
we talking
crimes.
When Rosfelg enters cruise mode. You know how he configured the engine to transform with the Skell?
Well, yeah, of course. Without that, there's no way you could possibly maintain the right level of thrust.
Right. Typical engine structure couldn't take it. In cruise mode, the thrust would be far too extreme. Well, we never implemented that feature. That was what was decided.
They can't do that. The whole damn Skell could fall apart.
And they still want to release it?
No. That bastard.
Yeah, that's a bad word.
He wanted to keep manufacturing costs down. It's completely unacceptable, I know.
Read
Waving
that
it through with
now.
the
If there's anything interesting there, please
accident.
tell me.
Of course, I tried to change his mind. Really, I tried. But he said, you don't want to end up like your predecessor, do you?
Well,
Predecessor?
if you force her to make stuff that's gonna kill people, that's just gonna be worse.
You mean that incident wasn't a suicide?
Oh.
In the Hresfeld prototype's test flight. The crash. It was because of an error in the code. It was an accident waiting to happen. I know. Because I doctored that code. The former chief caught wind of it and tried to report me. But then the boss stepped in. That's when he had a suicide staged.
Oh, God. Alicia.
He couldn't afford for the project to be delayed. If word got out, it might have been scrapped.
No, I don't know what to say here, to be honest, so...
You're looking...
Yeah, I really don't want... Put it on the boss.
Sorry.
Honestly, he deserves it.
But even though I knew I was complicit in his crime, there was no turning back. If nothing else, I wanted to see it through. To finish it for you. Our gifted fighter pilot. I wanted to witness the heights you could soar to.
After the long... I mean, I know there are some good things in the game.
How could you? I trusted
Nice.
you.
I don't think so. I hope not. There was a character last stream who did that, though.
Do anything. But
With Hope's side quest.
after hearing all this, I can't unhear it. What he's done, and what you've done.
I know. You're good. I figured this was how you'd react. You've always walked the path you believe in, and you've never strayed from it, not once.
Side quest? Technically, yes. It's one of the big story side quests,
Everything you've
though.
done, all of the boss's schemes.
This is also a new one from Xenoblade X.
Part of me wanted to leave this and die. That way, someone else could handle the fallout.
You know, I won't be able to forgive you right away.
I know.
But then again,
I feel like the boss is gonna show up and something's gonna happen.
I'm so glad.
Liesel.
Because honestly, yeah, the writing's really good, though. Oh, what was that sound effect?
So it's come to this, has it?
The boss fired? I think it's gonna be on fire soon enough. Okay, that is a cool Harassfeld, but I have two Harassfeld.
Boss,
Also, I'm pretty sure the boss is technically the manager.
You at least have the sense to realize you were being watched.
Then you admit it. All the heinous crimes you've committed.
What does it matter if you denounce me now? It doesn't change a thing.
Do you know how to pilot a Skell?
Not a chance.
Oh, it's one.
You know what? I hope you enter cruise mode and it self-destructs you because of the
For what you've done.
it basically makes the entire Skell self-destruct.
So you would forsake her?
Anyone who asks for forgiveness, I'll gladly reach out a hand to them. But you, do you even have remorse? Do you even care?
I see. Louise, you really are upright to a fault, aren't you? Sickening.
Better than
To become a
killing people
fidget
just to
spinner.
make a buck.
That would be something. Should you put this one on your tab? Sure.
It's true. I've lost count of how many I owe you. Though, you're worth every cent.
Negotiations have broken down then. She set out on an unauthorized expedition and perished in the wilderness.
No, that's what your story's gonna be, and then we're gonna release all the info about you.
It's over, Kellerman. Time to pay the piper.
Into the fray.
If you truly must fight,
You're level 36? That's it? To be fair, I don't think it was expecting like 4 Skells to automatically just start attacking him. I actually got the topple off, yeah! Oh, he had the upper hand. Honestly, it does look cool, and I hate it too, but it's really cool. So yeah, just overdrive time. Just more overdrive! More overdrive. That seems good, right? Oh, you're toppled too? Who could have done that? Man, overdrive comboing is strong. So much damage. Does the game Bloodborne 1 2 mean... Oh, I hope it's Bloodborne inspired. I will probably play or try out Duskbloods at least.
The battle log, the audio recordings, everything we heard Kellerman say. I'll hand it all over. The authorities have to know. I'll try to
Wait, so what happened? Did he just pass out? Did he leave? What happened? Where is he?
They don't deserve
Also, that moon is very pretty. Oh, and actually, that's a really big moon. Wow.
From now on, no more keeping secrets.
That's why we can jump so high!
You can tell me
And there's
anything.
multiple. There's like 3 of them.
After all, we are besties. And hey, I'm not the only one who's got your back.
Successor. Yeah, same company. I could try playing Bloodborne as well, because I have a PlayStation. Like, it's not Deltarune. So I didn't want to make it, so Nintendo did instead. Yeah. Also, sure thing, Cake. See you in a minute. Probably. Or maybe more than a minute, but whatever. So was the boss going to do one final thing to try to stop us? A few days later. Okay. You know, we know the life holds about to be fun, but we can wait a few days. Purple. Six-star Glade 2. I don't know what that is. Maybe?
Behold, the final product.
It has leg armor. Is that the only change? Whether it can really transform. Yeah, it looks cool at least. Even if it's just leg armor.
Later. You should give it a spin too.
Looks like a Lego figure. Yeah, kinda.
Alicia and I, henceforth, we no longer work for Granada.
I wonder why.
Alicia took full responsibility. The top brass struck a deal with her regarding Kellerman's case. But hey, we finished everything we set out to do. It felt like the perfect time to get out.
That's right. Liesel and I were talking.
Long secure. I'll check.
Start our own company.
Just wait. It's the it's like close to the default MC.
We want to be top dogs.
Hey, they're back to being partners.
Keep things above board. We'll never stoop to Kellerman's level. Not ever.
Whatever happened to him, by the way?
This one's for our new venture. And for good luck, too.
Of course. See you soon. Go and stretch your wings. Restfelg is feeling restless, I bet.
And you, stick around, okay? You've seen Restfelg fight before.
And because we can DM me his face. Okay, yeah, it is kind of stupid. Checked it. Yeah, I saw. Oh wait, no, isn't this the song that's gotten copyright strike twice? Hope I turned it down since in a bit, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. And there it go. Well, that's really fast. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to actually go that fast, am I? Or is it a different song's been copyrighted? I have no idea. Oh well. Like, that thing looks really cool! The katana's a fin! Do the IRL. If only we could get that. I mean, to be fair, you're the first one to get test out this ultra fast jet. Like, that's faster than anything you have on this planet. I'd be really happy to show it off a bit too. And Mindshift Javelin Art, Starburst Haired Queen. Intel inventory. What does that thing even do? Important item. Right, I forgot about these. Battle items. It's an augment? Obtained item. It'd be at the top. I'm not seeing that anywhere. So, can Aresvilg actually do that? Where is it? Be in mid-play for cruise mode. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's inverse controls. In control, okay. Oh, that burns through fuel, though. Wow. Fuel scale? Probably not. And I'm guessing only that one has it. Okay, lag. Hold up. Yeah, only that scale has it. Alright, bit forward. Down. And out. Fix the controls. Nah, I'm fine with the controls. I'm just surprised. It just caught me off guard that they were like that. Once again, dude, Walter's most worst instructor ever. Power tripping idiot. Hey, can I help you? I'm kind of in a mood here. So make it quick before I bite your head up. Nope, okay. Yeah, what you got, Matt? Thanks for asking. Gonna explode if I don't vent to somebody. Mechanic at the moment, but I've applied for a transfer to Blade. Not the idiot instructor, Walter, keeps failing me on the aptitude test. Says I can't handle her ordnance correctly. Says I'm not mentally prepared for Blade, and he's flunked me 45 times in a row. I'm studying every day, and if I keep a set of books in the bathroom, which is still very gross. Can you believe this? Doing Blade, reconsider career goal. Yeah. Thank you for asking. It's about time a good listener showed up around here. Fuse the hole up in a safe little corner while the fight for human survival rages on outside. Or that's what I tell people. But outside in all these walls, a whole world of experiences of things you can never find on Earth. It got me burning with wanderlust. I want to set foot where no one has before to see sights previously unseen. But Walter's got me trapped in this cage. I need out, man. I need to be free. Always sneak out. If duty shouldn't venture that. Yeah, it's good to sneak out. Wait, that. Holy mackerel, that's really. You're a genius person. Decided then. I leave today. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. You know, it's probably a little nuts to just run off without the proper equipment. Think you can find me some protective wear and some kind of weapon? I mean, you're pretty much my accomplice at this point anyway, right? Iron Blade combo. I think I've done this one before. Did not mean to track it. So glad I picked a reasonable person. Grab Iron Blades and some combat bodywear, then meet me back here. Should be enough to weather any unruly engines I come across, yeah? Oh, and if you can hurry, that'd be great. I've got a fever over adventure, so I want to strike when the iron's hot. I'll do it later. I think for now I'm gonna set Horizon to myself. Because I've complained about needing a new Skell, and I want to try out the flight mode. That, and I get to test stuff out of that just gives them infinite insurance too. Oh yeah, I wanted to refuel Horizon and other Skells because they are low on fuel. Can't do that one yet. Could do that one. What's a higher level one? Recommended level 48. I can do that one. Plus, it gives me his other art, which I heard is really good. I'm only a little bit underleveled for this, probably.
Hey, Elma, I've been looking for you.
Hello, Ben. Have we ever seen you in that white outfit?
My teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He seems surprised by this.
As his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as...
Treat me as a mere blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Oh, that's bad.
Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
We need to save them then. Where were they taken?
That's the million-dollar question.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now.
I don't think they do the eat part.
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglia.
Like why they fear our bodies.
At this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need
Stubborn
our
defense minister.
Here. It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
Bunch of EXP, money, I want the EXP, track. There's no way this goes wrong when I'm slightly underleveled. And we said it was where? Savalum? Savalum. Also, I'm gonna need a minute to get used to fighting in Hresvelg. Oh, okay, or we can just get straight into a cutscene. Oh, this base! I might be in a bit of trouble.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Is that really a good idea?
There's a chance they're being
PvP and PvE. Oh, that's really cool then. Probably gonna need Nintendo Switch Online. Also, welcome back, Cake.
Understood.
But that means we can bring chat into the game if I play it.
Hang on. This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't...
The check it. Yeah, you actually have a point. I forgot about that.
It only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
I might not have thought ahead. No, wait, no, I want my skull. Where is my skull? It's over here. I forgot it's on the map. Why is it all the way over there? Alright, Hunter's Blow, Flicktopple, Total Evasion. Melee attack at critical grants evasion up. Boost damage from the front. Oh, it's that move. Physical damage and taunt. Gravity damage with slow arts. Flick stagger when targeted boost damage. Physical damage. I feel like we've gotten new arts since then as well.
Prepare your auras. This planet's weather is dangerous.
All right, bring it on. Aura ready. Buff us up. Hypernova.
Cockpit time.
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Could this be the power-up button?
Blaster, before they get up. Yes. Now get in close. Done for.
I go for taunt.
Wing play. Now, close to the cleanup.
Could this be the power-up button?
Oh god, I don't think there's just a power up button.
This is gonna hurt.
But I'm liking Arrestvelg then. Oh yeah, I had to sneak in here to get that planted. That's why I know what this place is. Wait. Are the arts... Am I in combat?
Target acquired.
Guess I am.
I never was cut out for
I'll send them for a loop.
Let's go,
Let's see him chew on this.
Yeah, you're not gonna be lasting much longer. Okay, I made a mistake. Yeah, I figured as much. I saw 2,000. Do this one up. Okay then.
You need an aura.
That was a lot of TP. And damage. Yeah, AoE is strong. I forgot about that. Right, I'm in Arrestvelg now. Which one is Arrestvelg? I don't know. It's up here, right, yeah. The FromSoft improvising plan. Okay, that's how it happened. I'm just honestly glad we're gonna... I'm surprised we're doing a exclusive game, to be honest. But I'm gonna go down here instead. But I'm just kind of glad we're getting a Switch 2 in general, I guess. quickly while you were in my range of attack. Hit you with this. Just keep shooting this guy in the face.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Still more. Time to fight.
Just get out of the scalp. We don't need them. This opens the... Oh, the door's already open.
Flame grenade. First in, first to win. Attack up close. Bruce Freeman.
The thing is, I think though, if it wasn't like announced now, as soon as they figured out the specs, they would have started working on the plans. So it just means we get it earlier, which is good.
Sure, you can do this the hard way. Close in and nail him down. He's not. Attack at range. Let's see him chew on this.
Also, what art was that? Alright, they may be awake, but now they don't get to act.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
I mean, it was an easy fight. Alright, where is... There's another one around here. Player titles for... With one related... I'm honestly all for that. Because I love it when they like... I love it when a single-player game has the potential to be multiplayer. Like Xenoblade X, for example. There's like... It's only one thing. But it does work with multiplayer. Open up! I'm here for a rude awakening! Alright, now time for them all to die. Yeah, True Stream Edge is just too good. Oh, knock! That's not good. I tried using my art to... Whatever. They might be able to win. Yeah, alright, they get me up. I need my TP back. And you happen to be able to give me that.
Thanks for the backup. Bruce Freeman! Alright, you're in for it.
Another one? Oh.
Now's your good idea. I'll cut it out. Let's see him chew on this. Assault him! Now I'm feeling
I did get the top block too, good.
flame grenade. Hey, send some healers this way. Bruce Freeman!
And you're done. More?
We mustn't lose.
Bruce Freeman! Offensive stance!
How many are there?
Furious blast! Magnum edge! Bruce Freeman! Close it, clean up! I was gonna lay into him anyway.
There's more?
I must be careful.
Oh, we lost our Skell too. Or one of them. Coincidentally, it's my old Skell. Yeah, it is Pulverizing Glaive too. I forgot. It's ridiculous, honestly. Dead? Probably. Oh, they're not dead? I'm surprised by that.
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him.
Different cell?
Please, sir. You have to save Orton.
We will. I promise.
He's done so much.
Oh no, she's gonna die because her symbol is marked off. Yep.
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out.
Please let us at least save him.
Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
But just wars like that sometimes, I guess. We almost could have saved it though. Anyway, where's the rest, Valg? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Oh, no, it was just here, and I just didn't notice it somehow. Nope. Actually, that's the other side of Inoculum. I'm repairing my Skell real quick. I am running low on salvage tickets. Was there another camp here? Flying in that... It has some good combat skills. It looks like it's a good evasion tank. From what I played with it.
My soul craves. Ready? Close in and nail him down. At least I'm enjoying this. arouse your spirit. Hunter's blood. Open up my scalp. This is gonna hurt. You broken. Got some help here.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, evasion boost. Get out of the skull because it's gonna die. Exit skulls because they're gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. It's because they're flying and I can't hit them. Otherwise, I would be perfectly fine to take them on.
I don't like. Sorry, guys.
It's below us? Oh, there's another camp here. So what do they about upgrading it or not? I mean, they're fair enough. That is a fair reason to use it, to be honest. Gonna go for this, then after this. Oh, I hit something else. Oh well. What does supercharge even do, by the way? I don't remember. No, you don't get to act. Get toppled though. Another one. That knocks them back a little bit as well. Do that so I can get that buff. Not really. I mean, like, there's a couple of things you can get, but it's not like that much, I think. At most, you're missing out on online tickets, which can get you some free stuff, I guess. Also, I'm realizing this is a great place to farm because of how many enemies there are everywhere. But I just need to finish this fight. Really, yeah, there might be more that I just don't know about or can't think of, but I think that's it.
Right here, you can do it.
We need strength to see this through. Lend us power.
But go for this before I lose it. Oh, there's one of those things too? There we go, we're finally done. That looks like a Skell weapon, level 50. It also doesn't help that I have True Stream Edge, which is a ridiculous amount of AoE, by the way. Which, I mean, if someone's on the end of that, I end up just targeting the entire... It just targets, like, entire groups of enemies. And there's, like, not much I can do about it, because of the massive amount of groups it's targeting. Please be no one in here. You know what? And it didn't get you toppled. No, get out of the Skell.
Is there
I'm getting my TP back one way or another. This is just the better way to do it. That's like 100 TP per hit. Oh, hold up, we got a cutscene. I like how, like, oh yeah, we got close to the cutscene. We better, we can't fight anymore.
Orton.
They're scared of us. Too, they're backing up.
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Oh, we're gonna get a cool fight cutscene?
Aliens, if you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
Oh, what the... What was that? That's an aura. That's what that is. Stabs right through both of them. Bye-bye, so... Oh, when he caught it? Okay, this is just a cool fight scene. There goes his gun.
Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
And they had to do extra with the slash. I recommend doing other classes, because you can switch the weapon to other classes and use their arts. But, Aura is also just a bunch of various buffs, so you can only have one on at once.
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
I don't think you need our help, to be honest.
Let's finish this.
And also, to be honest, you're not in the squad, so it doesn't matter, but still. Ooh, hey, alien chests. Oh yeah, these guys are going down. Bye-bye! Information given to... Yeah, fair enough.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got order. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
You'll carry her in, offer to take... Yeah, I'll help with that.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Alright, but first up, Alien Container. First, I probably am not doing another playthrough of this game, just because... For me, this is the type of game where you, if you set a second playthrough, you're losing so much stuff. That it just isn't really worth it to me unless there's New Game Plus.
We have no choice but to fight. Right on my step. Close in and nail him down.
I can fight you without a skill accent, never mind.
They shall not break my...
They're getting close.
I shall give it my all.
Come on, let me up here.
Clean up. Let's see him chew on this. Nice try. Bumping up my step.
Could this be the power-up button? See
Alright, but it's... Alright, you know what? I'll deal with you.
Into the Take him over here and cover. Don't have to ask me twice.
Exit your skill. No need to. It's just these robot things now.
Let's see him chew on this. Bruce, stream it. Close it and clean up. I was gonna lay into a
You're gonna be dead soon. That's new stuff.
Yes, they're getting close. Bruce, stream it. Offensive stance. Okay, here comes the cage. Bruce, stream it.
Yeah, but now you just die.
Bruce, stream it. Let's see him chew on this. Now, close it and clean up. Time to plug my skills. Victory is ours.
True Stream Edge is great. Really enjoy it. Anyway, I gotta get back up here to grab the loot. The alien wreckage, which is an annoying place. Come on, make it. Got it. Three-person. Honestly, I don't think it's my least favorite Xenoblade for me. I think it's better than 1 for me personally. Apart from 1's better story-wise though. Just gameplay-wise, it's better for me personally. I don't know. Is it better than 2 for me?
Into the fray. Ready? Close in and nail down. Gravity ball. My optic spray. Flame grenade. Starball flame. Bruce, radiant. Astral purge. Okay. Start like suspect.
I don't think it is. Every single game, yeah. The only thing I don't like is you can't do multiple at once, but I like that it allows you to focus on them. Because there's so many side quests you can do one at a time. Yeah, you still don't get a go. Also, the class system in this game is fun once you understand it a bit.
That made my day.
And like, there's so much to explore as well. Also, I can take you, especially with bind. Yeah, we're already half done with this thing. Oh. When targeted. Complete evasion, because I will get hit. Cockpit time! Let me get aggro back. I am losing my limbs. I have total evasion. What? I can't hit back.
Just keep shooting.
I should have just done it now.
I don't like it.
But what? That shouldn't have been able to hit me. Freedom. Yeah, it took a while for that, unfortunately. But why? I still don't see why the thing should have been able to hit me. I had total evasion up. Oh, so if we hit the B timing correctly, we get our scale back. That's what it is. And welcome back as well, Hydro. Maybe Zone Center, that makes sense since we just found someone from there. Alright, but let's turn in this quest and get that, second sword art. See what it does.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the secretary himself came for me.
I wonder if your mouth is animated underneath the mask.
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably as...
Oh, so he's denying the fact he was there.
Apparently they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
What do you mean how useful he was? He annihilated several of them on his own. Longsword art Blossom Dance. Wait, didn't I already have that? I thought I already had that.
Training has borne fruit, and my arts grew keener.
Not ground gear. Arts, Blossom Dance. Like stagger nullifies target's attribute resistance. A lot of damage, too. I don't like TP moves, but I think I'll put it on. Adds AoE to melee's AA. Boost AoE. What's AAs mean? Or a tier? Anyway, Hydra, you said this is a good art, so not the wrong art. You said this is a good art, so I'm going to put it on at least, because if nothing else, such as 100 damage with hit scale A, yeah, it's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, that's stagger as well. I'll upgrade this a bit, except I'm out of points, so I can't. Also, I've got a lot of arts here I haven't checked. Inflicts topple on Mechanoids. I already have a topple art. I am fine with that then. Inflicts on morale boost DP. That's just the same as True Stream Edge. I should be fine. Enemy resistance busted. Yeah, Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't know what it means in this game, but oh well. Not using it, so it doesn't matter anyway. What's another quest I can do? I'm level 45. I want to do a higher level one. Well, not that high level, because I can't. A level 2 short to do Brotherly Love, plus I don't have the affinity. That works.
Really?
Record is not met. Chapter 9, completed prone, sweep prone. What requirement am I not meeting? Prone, sweep, prone? We're not doing that one then, I guess. 50, no way. Also 50. One level 2 short, also don't have the affinity yet. Present for Hope, don't have the affinity. I guess I could do the little rich girl then. Do Murderess's story or whatever it is. Level am I? 45. And quest requirement is required level 37, so that's not the issue. complete Chapter 10. I've done that, so it must be haywire for this as well. Alright, so which one was this? Prone, sweet prone. Not one of those. That's... yeah, no. Too high level. Nagi, that's the wrong thing. If I find Hope's Heart to Heart, I could do that. This one, actually. Same with Fog, I think, actually. That's Lynn, right? Yeah. Hope is here. Normal mission. So normal side quest? Alright, then. I see. That probably is the problem, then.
By the way.
Good?
Requirements, morning, second heart to heart, done.
Small world, huh?
Good morning, X-Blade. To think I'd run into you here of all places. I actually just completed a mission. How much she earned? Nah, go well? It was fine, thank you. It wasn't a very challenging task at all. Performed guard duty for someone doing early morning maintenance on the outer wall. Fortunately, we didn't encounter any indigents, and the work was completed without incident. Just stood there like a scarecrow the entire time, so I didn't even accept the reward. Once I earned enough money to cover the next month's expenses, I declined additional rewards. Previously, I'd only save an amount equal to a week's expenses, but Ornelia convinced me to save more in case of emergencies. I pursue missions to help others, not for material gain. And for that reason, I prefer to refuse rewards whenever possible. I can't take the money. I'd say this. It said much the same thing. I agree it's a good idea to save some money for emergencies. After all, money can solve a lot of problems. It is, as they say, grand servant and terrible master. As a gardener, I've always been fond of this quote. Money is like manure. It does no good unless you spread it around. And extra money just stinks. That's not actually part of the quote. But I think the spirit's there, at least. Do you know where the reward money for blade missions comes from? In many cases, from the pockets of someone who needs help. Once they spend all their money to pay the first reward, what will become of them next time? What if they can't afford to pay rewards next time they're in trouble? That's one of the reasons I refuse rewards, so that's the people I helped will be able to afford help again. But forgive me for blathering on like this. I do not mean to preach. I'm going back to the residential district. I promised Ada I'd meet her there. I feel like you still should get some money for that. Anyway, where was... here, right? Except that wasn't enough. Alright, where's Hope's next heart to heart? That's just Lynn's again. No, probably be here somewhere. Murderous, HB, Doug, Fog, Gwen, not saying that because there's one right next to me. And it would probably go off. I'm not seeing it. Gonna mute that actually. You know, that wasn't the thing in the original X, right? I definitely agree then. The hard tarts are only in New LA, right? Yeah, that's too high level. I guess not. I can't. I could do HP, but it's a lot of stuff. I need to do prone, sweet prone anyway. Brotherly love. Okay, so where's Fry? Because I think I'm high enough level for this, right? That's Conundrum. No, I'm 1 level too low. And yet hers is nowhere to be seen. Alright, so much for that plan. There are probably plenty of grain quests I can do. Yeah, I got way more than I could. I probably should do some of these. Let's do whichever one gives... Yeah, this one first. So, complete Nocturne Trail Blazing 3. Only one I'm missing, and it's technically 2 quests for the price of 1. Oh, what do I do? Have it there? Alright, we'll do that afterwards, but I don't think I'll have enough time to... Okay, nope, get out. Because, yeah, I saw that there. I don't think I'll have enough time to do the other mission, though. No, get out of the skulls, because we're fighting this thing.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
I need TP first and foremost. Alright, let's see what Blossom Dance is. Okay, it's just a lot of damage. I didn't see how much damage it did exactly, though. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Okay, that's just a lot of damage. Also, I like the detail of Cecilia being lower level than everyone, because she hasn't really fought much before this. Anyway, yoink! Oh, I haven't seen it. I don't know about that Super Boss Telesia yet. Not what I was looking for. I need to go back here. Alright, don't even know what I was needing to find, but I got it. Final for the unique name Brian the Solar or something. Yeah, welcome to Blade. Now go fight the level 100 super boss. What? Do it. Here's a random skell. You need a license for these, but we're making an exception for you because you're an alien or something. I don't know. Or indigent, not alien.
Thanks.
Thank you. It looks like that's everything. Materials you've gathered will get broken skells back in their feet and also ensure that our blade gear is in top working condition. And I'll see to that analysis of the data you recovered starts right away. Skip to the part where you get paid. Nah. What's on it? Classified information from a special project I was on. Afraid I can't say more than that. Well, maybe I can say a little. That data unit represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. You can find out more than covers you for your troubles. EXP! All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep new in LA safe. Hope that you'll continue using Frontier Nav to hook up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We're all depending on it, in fact. Here's a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long.
Hey.
Anyway, prone sleep pro. Yeah, there it is. Curious, I might have seen it then when I was getting the big map thing, whatever it's called, Frontier Nav completed. Anyway, I'm just up here because I saw a storage crate and I want the loot. Where is it?
Into the fray.
I'm just gonna jump off and get back in my Scal. Oh, hey, it's a quest objective. I can do this real quick.
I require healing.
God, I mean, overdrive is something.
What? They got the drop on us.
I shall provide cover fire. Exploit the opening.
Hope you don't mind me taking this one.
It's no use.
Oh. And why are you targeting Cecilia? What? What'd she do?
Furious blast. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Myopic spree. Bruce remix. Blossom dance. Magno blast. Furious blast. Sorry, I need to recover first. Flame grenade. This is nothing.
And I died. Whoops.
Guys.
That's a lot. Okay. Big number. Really? What's even fighting me?
What? More of them?
Contact.
I'm just gonna run and warp back to Skel.
More enemies.
Contact.
What? More of them? Dead. I need healing.
I'm mustn't give up.
Yeah, there's no way I'm escaping this then. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you were in the Skell?
Coming in close. How about some help here?
Why were you in the Skell?
Hey, send some heals this way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Just take me out.
I'm sorry, guys.
I must recover.
But why was she in the Skell? Let's just complete the quest objective. I can repair my Skell when I get back. Someone there? Why have you come? Came to save them from the prone. Forced to work for the prone. Oh yeah, this one. Yes! We are prisoners forced to labor long hours. We're not working, we are locked in here. Door is strong, cannot be destroyed. Let's find key. Please hurry. I'm pretty sure it could be destroyed, but the game's not going to let me destroy it. So actually your Skells.
Let's see him chew on this. True scream it.
Nope, not going to get that off.
True scream it. All right, you're in for it. Good idea. I'll cut him down the side. True scream it.
No, you're still not going to get to act.
True scream it. That's there. Flame grenade. Thanks for the backup.
Gonna do a Blossom Dance, and that actually will just finish them off. Or close to it. But yeah, I remember this quest. It makes sense that a lot of things would be focused around it. I know, but it's I gave them the command. I did instruct them to get out of the Skell because everyone else did. And oh, you're almost maxed then. That's neat. I'm way further away than that. Right, now either we get a bunch of allies or we get ambushed. Thank you, I will not forget this debt. You are surprised. You're a... What are they called? You're the same race as the Ganglion. Go after the prone out of habit. Why? Yeah, why are you being held captive? We members of the Tree Clan. We have fought the Cavern Prone for 10,000 suns. Also, like, why is your mouth like that? It's just a gaping hole. I am Savi Bilgus, chieftain of the Tree Clan. Use combat limbos? What do you mean, what do you mean by combat limbo? I swear by honor of the clan, we wish you no harm. Spirit of the Great Tree brought us together. It is fate. Yeah, how'd you get in prison? I'm curious about that. Our clans fought long before we came to this planet. It's a feud of millennia. Then Ganglion came to our world, allied with the Cavern Clan. We lacked technology to resist, they took us prisoner. Ever since our days are full of heavy labor. But thanks to you, tomorrow will be a day of freedom. Other tree clansmen are being held elsewhere. But now I must hide these clanmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? Thank you. I'm curious about this in LA. I'm gonna first up go to Blade Barracks to repair the Skell. I don't think that took the insurance. So yeah, it just does give them infinite insurance, so that's not a big deal then. And all first name, last name, welcome to the stream. Just fought 1v1. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. What? This is where I need to go, right? It is just saying it's here. Down? Yeah, that... Okay, I appreciate it, but still, that's weird. Oh. It's weird, though, but I appreciate it. So, there's that. Based on challenge rate. Wait, just challenge rate? That's it? Not stats or anything? What? Prone in the city? How do they make their own defenses? We need Harry's here now! Yeah, these aren't hostile. Oh, it's for each challenge rating, I see. Doing tries under Ganglion rule. Really? I had no idea. Just that alone is an incredibly valuable piece of intel. Excellent work! The tribes are called Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. Seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we'd imagined. Director General, please forgive me for putting this so indirectly, but I believe these Tree Clan members could be considerable use to us. Agreed. I will authorize their residence in New LA. Also inform Defense Secretary Nagi and the others, and take care of the necessary paperwork. Yeah, considering these guys, we didn't know we could ally with these guys. Yeah. I give thanks to the Great Tree and to Earth aliens. James, perhaps you'll agree to share what you know with the Ganglion. Does it win Tree Clan freedom? Then I will help. You have my things. Stella, will you assist them in their transactions, please? Of course, sir. My name is Stella. Is there anything you need? Please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Prone. I am Sir V. Bergalius, proud leader of the Tree Clan. Welcome to New LA, Sir V. Bergalius. Wait, oh, it was by Challenger. I see then. 6 by. I'm pretty sure can't anyone put the bunny suit on, I think.
I told you.
I might be wrong about that, though.
This for friends years only.
That's crazy.
It's the AM terminal. New gear, Skeleton. Oh! Her vulnerable. Oh, wait. No, that's a cool one, actually. But these are level 50 ones, right? Frame level 60? Never mind. The bunny bands anyone can wear, and then there's one for female and then one for male. Okay, that's what it is. This has potential booster. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, bunny top cuffs. Yeah, these are female exclusive, then never mind. Only Tatsu can wear the bunny suit. I don't know if I'd want to see that. But alright then. Why? Oh no, it's saying the sale price isn't there. I thought it was like, why would I want to sell these? Because the thing is, I don't know any creatures challenge rating off the top of my head. So it's not that I don't want to give you, it's I literally have no idea what it might be. I don't know what else is doing here. Alright, then Linden Ear recommended level 53. Okay, yeah, we'll do one more and it'll be that one. Because that should give me a decent amount of EXP. Oh, it's on top of the Skell Tower. Man, that's neat then. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know that was really a creature off the top of my head. I just don't know any of the monsters off the top of my head. Well, I know a few. Just like not their specific stats, though. Thanks for turning it. Okay, that reminds me how there's a challenge rating 3 thing with like an AC of like 20 and like 200 health or something. It has 0 AC. It is broken. I was planning on it. Please leave me in be. I am in no mood for company. Is there something on my mind? Yes, obviously. Day-to-day life just with a few hundred worries to fret over. You say that's too many. Preposterous if you include little things. Everyone should have at least that many. Though in my case, I have no time to spare on little things. When it comes to the big one looms over me like a vast insurmountable wall. How'd you get up here, actually? Wait. Perhaps there's some meaning to us meeting here. Will you do me a favor? Need a knife. Will you procure one for me? Any cheap thing will do, but it's absolutely necessary for me to find success in the coming days. Yes, I know I could buy a knife from one of the arms manufacturers, except I cannot make sense of your human shopping terminal. I cannot hope to complete even the simplest transactions with it. Now let's hope, human, please. Would you rather have a gun? Nah, you would not rather have a gun, because I know you it makes sense. You are great for me for that. I'm sorry to ask, not to mention humiliated for relying on a total stranger like this. NPC, I think those are mouse ears. I've always been terrible at things like shopping or finding location based on direction. Wait here indefinitely if needs be. I like this place. It's quiet and peaceful. I'm scared of heights, but I do like this place. In any case, thank you for your help. I like this place, but I'd be too afraid to move anywhere from the center of this place. I have a chrome knife, though. Ah, you return. Why do they have to do cinematic moonshot? I was just stewing in my shame at the presumption of asking for help in such a personal matter. Have you the knife, perchance? Sure. That's a lot, but also considering what it is, it makes sense. Many things. I apologize again for trouble. Now I can finally begin what I set out to do. It's time for my ears to come up. What? Why are you cutting off your ears? Don't you need those? Yeah, wait, stop. Why are you cutting your ears off? There's nothing you can say to dissuade me. My mind is set. My resolve is firm as any rock. No one understands how I feel anyway. I will cut these ears from my head and be reborn a woman of respect. But what do the ears matter? These ears, these cute, round, fluffy ears, they've played me all my life. No, I don't know. My kinfolk mock me for them relentlessly. In fear of anyone seeing them gradually drove me to reluction. Lately, I'm unable to face anyone. But they're not just cute, they're functional. Let you hear really well, even on the field of battle, where a measure of a Rothian is taken. I was ever distracted by thoughts of others seeing my ears. Unable to train with others, my skills as a warrior have been in steady decline. They're more stigma than skin, human. These are shackles that bind me fast. I'll train ya. Don't really care about the ears. Special training. But I have allowed my anxieties over my ears to overwhelm me. I have grown meek. It might do me good to forget all that and lose myself in training. Very well, if it is not too much of an opposition, I will take you up on your generous offer. I shall make my preparations to meet you inside of the city. Ask that you join me there once you are ready. I have made up my mind. If I'm to do this, I will do it right. Thorough retraining from the foundation up. I will see you outside. Farewell. Where? Okay, all the way over here. Wow. You know, now the quest Linden Ear makes more sense. She's going to be level 53. Oh, that's, this could be interesting. And hello, great account. Welcome to the stream. This is not Majora's Mask. I have awaited you. Let's begin immediately, if it pleases you. Needless to say, you should grant me no quarter. I shall be fighting as if this were real combat. Ask that you do the same. Are you prepared? Then here I come!
You have no choice but to fight. Open fire! Follow me! I'm not offensive stance!
Alright, damage up. Oh, you're not that high level anyway, die. I didn't even get the hit off! I am unsurprised. Unsurpassed, but impressed. Unsurprised, but impressed. If I may, are you the human blade that defeated our Prince God's Ring? Yes. Yeah, I definitely agree with what little level it was for the level recommendation. No, forgive me. Past battles have no bearing on the one we just fought. To use them as an excuse of proof is my own weakness. I was entirely outclassed. Though I do feel there was much to learn from the way you fought. I shall endeavor to do so. I should keep these sensations fresh in my memory. What say you to another match using Skells? I'd like to try taking what I gleaned from the last bout and applying it to Skell combat. That said, this is no place for large-scale combat. We would first need to travel some ways out. You favor me with another match? I don't even get a response, but the answer is yes. Yeah. I definitely think that should have been a 1v1, though. Oh, you're at the top of this thing. Is the party in front of you? Yeah, it is. The thing is, I don't think it was a party member in X, so they don't account for him being in the party, or the original base game. I mean to apologize for dragging it all this way. That's a big scale. I asked you for this sparring match precisely because you are the greatest warrior I know. I shall consider this match a crucible and test, a way determining whether I have the potential to remake myself as a fighter deserving of respect. As before, at the time you show me no mercy. Nothing would make me happier than for you to come at me with all the intensity of a real combat. Now, on guard! Oh boy, topple! Let me blossom dance. Yeah, bye-bye health. Oh. I meant your health, not mine. Oh god, what in the world's going on with the camera? Okay. We're good. I'm just gonna go into this alien wreckage real quick. Casually perched on the alien wreckage. What happens if I... It's floating! Or it's on the wall, but I think it's floating! Like, let me see if I get into this. Yeah, it falls! Oh, that's probably not intended.
Gravity slash. Open up my scout. Gun him down. Gravity slash. There's still more. Time to buff up.
Alright, we did what we needed. Exit skills, and I lost it. Level 50 spear. Really hoping not to lose that skull, though. I cannot say the result is unexpected. Regret burns me to my core, and yet there is more. It's almost as though I feel relieved. Perhaps this proves that I'm still soft inside. Nah, you're a great pilot, to be honest. I am? I do feel more at home in a cockpit than in ground combat, that is true. Well, I'm thrilled to hear that at least I kept you on your toes. And though it shames me to admit it, there's part of me that's needed to hear that much from you. Now, putting it that way still focuses on the negative. Your help has given me confidence to acknowledge both. Thank you. Apologize for taking so much of your time and effort. But I feel that meeting was showing me a new path forward. Where it leads remains unseen, and I'd be lying to say I walk it without fear. But I have just enough courage to try. It was you who sparked that within me. I am thankful for our meeting. It will take time, but I swear to you that I'll become a worthy Rothian fighter. Hope we meet again when that day comes. Until then, let us part on that promise. Be well, friend. I just realized I got refined kitty ears from that. We're gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pay the fee for this once. Not again, though. That's kind of expensive. Also, with that, I am going to end the stream here. In between streams, I will see if I can level up a little bit more. Get to level 50 for those new skills. Get new skills gear out. Definitely complete Frontier Nav if I remember. And yeah, facing the final boss of the base game tomorrow. Which I'm kind of excited for. I don't know if I will be able to reach high enough level, but I'm at least high enough level to deal with it. So for now, I'm going to end stream here. And wait, am I not online anymore? Why do I keep disconnecting from online? What causes that? I have no idea. Why am I connecting? I'm ending stream. Whatever, it doesn't matter. For now, I'm ending stream here. I hope everyone watching enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye! I hope everyone watching enjoyed and have a good rest of your day.